going to take what we learned in our color wheel and we're going to translate it into our little book. So what I've done is I have my book, I have my worksheet, my skill building worksheet, I have my colored pencils. I've already sharpened them. Again, use your little sharpener. I've already planned it out, so I already knew what I'm doing. Again, you're going to be drawing the same picture over and over. For example, I'm doing a piece of pie. Every time we switch to a new element, the picture is going to look different. Same subject, but we're using different elements to focus on. So if you need to use your sketchbook and plan it out, that's great. Don't worry about it. You may be a little behind. The next step, obviously, we're going to color. I'm just going to fold it back so I'm only looking at color. I'm going to use my pencil to draw it. So I have my eraser. So if I need to erase it, then I'm going to use my pen of some sort. I'm not sure what one I'm going to use to outline it so it looks a little bit better. But again, there she goes. Okay, so my pie is going to be in the middle. And again, I'm drawing light because I don't want to see my pencil lines technically. There's my pie. I want a plate. There's the edge of my plate. And then my table behind it, because obviously I need to have 6 different sections. So my pie is going to be my 3 primary, my background, my plate, and my table are going to be my 3 secondary. Again, oh, my yellow didn't get sharpened very well. Okay, so figure out which 3 sections are going to be your primary, which 3 sections are going to be your secondary. But your goal for this one subject, whatever you picked, should be very colorful. It's not going to mimic the colors of what it is. Obviously, pie is not yellow, blue, and red. And yes, I want this whole page to be filled with color because I want it to look like a book. Like if you ever open a kid's book, you know, an illustrated book, there's color from edge to edge. I know the very edge is just kind of hard to get to because it's folded. Last but not least is my purple, right? No, orange, my goodness. I'm going to try to make the top of the plate a little bit lighter because this edge right here, I'm going to make darker just because it's the underneath the plate. So maybe I'll go ahead and fill that in. Okay, so there's my secondary, my primary, my even hits my complementary colors because they're close together. Well, red and green are farther apart, but that works. So you've got to pick an item. Oh yeah, I'm going to outline it. So one thing you could do is use your black colored pencil to outline. Since we don't have any other tools right now, it's probably the best. So there is my color. It is my piece of pie that hits on my secondary, primary, and even my complementary colors. So go ahead, you're going to get your colored pencils, figure out what you're doing. If you need to use your sketchbook first to doodle it out and just kind of get your idea, that's a great tool to use before you head to your paper. So again, let me flip it back. So tomorrow we're going to be focusing on, or the next element we're going to focus on is line. Again, we'll take that same picture and then I'm just going to focus on using lines to draw it, nothing else.